Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be smoking a cigarette, but inhaling and then exhaling every single hit. This is a pretty wild experiment, if I do say so myself, y'all. And because I'm inhaling, I'm thinking the buzz I'm going to get from this experience is going to be pretty crazy, if I do say so myself. And also, this is a pretty dangerous experiment. If I do this experiment over and over and over again for years on years on years, I very well could get lung cancer because I'm inhaling the smoke into my lungs. Pretty crazy stuff, if I do say so myself. This is a pretty dangerous experiment. Do not try this at home. Don't do it, kind of thing. And I'm thinking that this is probably going to get me pretty buzzed. I'm inhaling the smoke directly into my lungs after all. I'm thinking my throat might die just a little bit as well, kind of thing. This is going to be a pretty crazy experiment I'm doing today, but I certainly am looking forward to smoking one of my Camel Yellow 100 menthol pop capsule cigarettes from Mexico, and I certainly am looking forward to inhaling and exhaling every single hit, and I certainly am looking forward to letting you guys know how this experience is. Essentially, all I'm doing today is just smoking a cigarette as normal, but with more emphasis on the inhale and exhale, I do suppose. But nonetheless, I certainly am still very, very, very excited to smoke one of these cigarettes right here because, frankly put, I want to smoke a cigarette. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get this pack of cigarettes all opened up. Let's go ahead and get one of my Camel Yellow 100 menthol pop capsule cigarettes from Mexico all out. And now I got to get my lighter out of my pocket. And without further ado, I do suppose it's time for me to go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up, and I do suppose it's time for me to go ahead and smoke a cigarette and inhale and exhale every single hit. Pretty wild stuff, if I do say so myself, y'all. Pretty wild stuff. I'm thinking I might get a little bit buzzed. Honestly, I could go for a little bit of a buzz right now, so I really do hope that I do, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This might just completely destroy my throat, and I'm just not even able to smoke a cigarette. I'm not even able to smoke the rest of the cigarette after I take like 1 or 2 hits, kind of thing. I don't know. Pretty wild stuff, if I do say so myself, y'all. Pretty wild stuff going on here today. Whew, a little bit nervous. All right. Heart's beating just a little bit, kind of thing. A little bit nervous at the moment. I do suppose, without further ado, there's only one way to find out how this experience is going to be. And so as such, I should probably just go ahead and commit to it, and I should probably go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick, just in case. My throat was feeling a little bit dry there. Definitely not procrastinating, definitely not nervous, kind of thing. Definitely not procrastinating. My throat was a little bit dry. I feel like it's probably better to inhale smoke when you don't have a dry throat, kind of thing. So now that I've done that, let's go ahead and get this cigarette right here all lit up, y'all. And let's go ahead and smoke a cigarette, but inhale and exhale every single hit. All right. Let's go for it, y'all. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. That was just a little bit rough, kind of thing. That was just a little bit rough. Oh, 100%. Oh, man, that smoke. Oh, man, I'm not used to doing that at all, kind of thing. I'm not used to doing that at all. Man, oh, man. I'm not used to inhaling and exhaling every single hit off of a cigarette at all, kind of thing. Some pretty wild stuff going on here. I'm already feeling a little bit buzzed. Actually, unironically, I actually am already feeling a little bit buzzed. I've only had one cigarette today. This is my second cigarette of the day. And those last 2 hits, I took really, really, really deep hits. So I am actually feeling some nicotine getting into my system already, which is a little bit wild, if I do say so myself. Maybe it's just the placebo effect. Wouldn't surprise me at all if it actually is. But I am still feeling some nicotine nonetheless, so I certainly can't complain. Whether it's the placebo effect or not, I don't care. I like my nicotine, whether it's real nicotine or fake nicotine, you know what I'm saying? Whew. Wow. These deep hits are actually getting me a little bit buzzed, I ain't gonna lie. They're actually getting me a little bit buzzed. I certainly can't complain, that is for sure. Crazy experiment going on here today, though, y'all. Crazy experiment going on here today. I mean, like, inhaling and then exhaling every single hit off of a cigarette, that's pretty wild stuff. Not only are you getting a buzz on the inhale, but you're also getting a buzz on the exhale. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Whoa. I just thought of a way to make it even more crazy. What if I exhale through my nose? What if I exhale? Big brain stuff. Big brain stuff right there. I can not only increase my risk of getting lung cancer by doing this, but I could also increase my risk of getting nose cancer. Well, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hell yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. This cigarette as well, tasting pretty scrumptious, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Got a very nice taste to it kind of thing. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice if I do say so myself. I'm feeling a little bit buzzed right now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Definitely cannot complain, that is for sure. Second cigarette of the day, still getting me a little bit buzzed. It's been actually less than an hour since the last time I had a cigarette, so I'm actually a little bit surprised. I'm getting a little bit buzzed. I had my first cigarette of the day about an hour, a little bit less than an hour ago, about 50 minutes ago, 45 to 50 minutes ago right now. I'm feeling pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty buzzed. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. Man, oh man, though. This experience where I am smoking a cigarette but inhaling and exhaling every single hit is a good one. I'm getting pretty buzzed right now kind of thing. I mean, like, granted, this cigarette has like 0.9 milligrams of nicotine in it. If it didn't have that much nicotine in it, I don't think I'd be getting nearly this buzzed. But nonetheless, I'm still feeling a pretty good buzz kind of thing. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I certainly cannot complain, that is for sure. I'm having a great time, that is for sure. And I feel like I need to burp. Excuse me. Man, oh man. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Certainly. I just realized I don't have to exhale immediately. I can exhale like momentarily after. I can keep the smoke in my lungs for a minute. I should do that. Then I can increase my risk of getting lung cancer even more. And maybe I can starve my brain of some oxygen as well, so then I get a little bit of an extra buzz from that. Let's do that. Oh, certainly no complaints on my behalf. Certainly no complaints on my behalf, y'all. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a good experience. Well, certainly no complaints on my behalf. I don't have... The tree just slapped my car with an acorn. I cannot believe this, you know what I'm saying? I cannot believe this. Well, I think I've got one more hit of my cigarette left, so I'm going to go and take that hit. And now, I'm going to go and step it out on the ground. I'm going to throw my cigarette butt away after this video. Can't be littered or nothing like that. But what are my final thoughts on this experience? Would I smoke a cigarette but inhale and exhale every single hit again? Yeah. Yeah, I would. I would 100% do this again. 100%. I would totally do this again. Hell yeah, I would. I'm pretty buzzed right now. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. Plus, I'm increasing my chances of getting lung cancer, especially if I hold the hit in, and I'm increasing my chance of getting nose cancer if I blow the smoke through my nose. I mean, like, we ball, you know what I'm saying? We ball. This is a good experience. Would I do this again? Yeah, 100% I would smoke a cigarette and inhale and exhale every single hit again. 100%. Hell yeah. This is a good experience. In all seriousness, though, I am actually feeling pretty buzzed right now. I don't know why I'm feeling so buzzed right now. I smoked the exact same cigarette as my first cigarette of the day, and I'm feeling pretty buzzed right now. I can't complain, you know what I'm saying? This was actually a very good experience. I inhale and exhale every hit normally, but I mean, like, hey, this is a good experience nonetheless, so I certainly can't complain, that is for sure. And I'm enjoying my buzz. I'm enjoying my buzz, to say the least. I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video where I inhaled and exhaled every single hit of a cigarette. Let me know in the comments down below, have you guys done this crazy experiment before? Let me know in the comments down below what y'all's experience with this experiment has been. And if you guys haven't done this crazy experiment before, let me know in the comments down below what y'all's thoughts are on this experiment just based off of this video. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my second channel all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, no, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?